So it should be that we're heading into the dorms, yeah.
Alright, which one is Drew's room?
Okay. So it's been a while. Thanks for the geometry help. I owe you one, Justin. Visit Jupiter, visit Ceres, the dorm that dripped blood. And that looks like a blueprint for some kind of fantasy ship. I should probably know what that is.
Guess I'll never see my name on one of these. I wouldn't have made it to senior year anyway.
Oh, don't be sad, Chloe. Actually, I shouldn't say that as a school teacher, should I? Whiteboard.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right now.
Do you want to know? Since he likes you. So the boys' dorms are exactly the same, so I remember them. Break a leg tonight.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter.
The Blackwell Academy Board of Trustees would like to formally remind its community that although the legalisation of marijuana is currently being considered at the state level, the use of marijuana products remains illegal at both the state and federal levels. Prosecution of marijuana use or possession on Blackwell's campus will be strictly enforced. I can't remember whether it's actually been legalised over there. Brain Decay by Nathan Prescott. Nathan is such a creep. This is really gross. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? What? What? I think that's Trevor's room.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here?
That is an excellent question. Trying to see if anyone was actually in there. Nice figurines. Einstein.
Elliot does work really hard.
Oh, nice. A+.
Guess I'm happy for him.
Yes, Chloe, because you're not actually a bad person, despite what you keep on telling yourself. A lacrosse
Elliot's
stick.
Kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell.
Ooh, the texture's really weird on that. What's this?
I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
Oh, full scholarship. I'm happy to inform you that your academic performance and financial aid status have more than met the requirements to receive continued aid. For the upcoming 2010 spring semester, the Prescott Foundation will cover all educational expenses as well as room and board. Congratulations on your continued academic success. 1st of July. Clarinet.
I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad.
Biography.
The world breaks everyone.
Ernest Hemingway.
Afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad?
The world breaks everyone, and afterwards some are strong at the broken places. I'm assuming that's a real quote from Hemingway. I'm not actually sure. It sounds familiar, but I haven't read Hemingway for ages. It's true, though. The world does break everybody in its own way. What's in the drawer? Is that a picture of us? Yeah.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Well, it's not exactly crazy, is it, Chloe? She's already established in the journal by now that...
I guess I'm not the only one who keeps a diary. That's not half bad.
When she left the room, it was electric, flushed wings taut with agony.
Okay. Dark.
I see her in the brick and mortar, in the fresh-cut grass, eyes flashing bright like coins. The ferryman can't have her, I say, but the dark gods laugh.
Who is it that Elliot's writing about?
That moment when the sun is almost there, the sea so welcoming and warm, when pooled light smooths the nodding waves, when shapeless cold infinity conforms to one stark plane, and for a moment only all is possible. All say yes, my heart says yes, our eyes say yes.
Elliot is way more artistic than I thought.
They see her but don't see her. How is that so, when all the world is negative and dark, and she cries out a screaming rocket trailing fire? Pretty certain the same person that did the artwork in Chloe's journal did the same artwork for this, which is a bit awkward, but they can only afford so many artists.
Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
You are about to die. Oh, that's deliciously poetic for anybody who's played the first game. How childish she is. How lovely and how cruel, her black knife spilling words and dripping ink. I'm not entirely sure how Chloe gets to that being about her from that one. But yeah.
Elliot's mom seems nice.
Hey sweetheart, just got a letter about your scholarship and I couldn't be prouder. I've been showing it to the whole family. Your grandmother just said, of course he did, he's my grandson. Also, your father called again on July 4th. I told him it was too early to decide. You're focused on summer right now anyway, but if you want to spend some time with him this summer, of course, I'll support you. Oh, so his parents are separated. Don't break too many hearts over there.
Lucky Dana.
Logan. Doesn't Logan end up with Dana eventually? Yo, Elliot, you got English with Dana Ward, right? What's she like? I think she's hot. Say something cool about me to her, but not like I told you to do it. Thanks, bro.
Warren Graham is such a nerd.
Warren and Elliot. I'll grant you, Edward made some awful movies, but so many even more awesomely terrible movies came out after Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's called the worst movie ever made, but have you seen Night of the Lepus? What's a bunch of space zombies compared to giant carnivorous rabbits? That's a good question, to be honest.
Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
There's also Us. Gods of Hell Book 3. How to tie a tie video. I've looked at some of those. So he's been using quotes to... Oh, I should probably close the drawer. You know, because we're not really supposed to be in here. Test. So we've got a little bit more about... Ooh, there's a poster over there. What's this poster of?
It's been so long since Elliot and I actually went to a concert together.
Let's get out of here. Because we're not actually here for this. We're here to go to Drew's room. Anybody home? Nobody? Anyone at all? Well, that's not... Guess we, stock door opening sounds. Saving. Go Bigfoots! I love how everybody's got the same screensaver.
Good. Drew's not here.
But
Okay.
Mikey has been.
If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak.
Because jocks, yeah.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
Dear Andrew, I keep forgetting that Drew is short for Andrew most of the time. It is my great pleasure to award you a full athletic scholarship to play football at Oregon State. We know that a young man of your skills and character would make a great addition to the OSU franchise, a football dynasty that has produced NFL talent for decades. Wow.
For the love of God.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal of football either, Chloe.
Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
Oh, does he share a room with his brother then, Drew? I understand that there are risks involved with my children's participation in physical education classes at Blackwell Academy. I hereby authorise the staff and faculty of Blackwell Academy to follow their best judgment in the case of an emergency and accept any medical expenses incurred. Yeah, even in Britain, there are forms to sign when it comes to PE and stuff. However, PE obviously is compulsory in Britain. And we don't have all the hassle of that fun insurance stroke medical expenses thing.
Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
It was like 3 weeks ago when I actually played that particular scene, but it was very entertaining. We've got a trunk, got a sticky note.
Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Oh, shit. So his kid's on a scholarship for football, but he's moving around. Shit.
They look so happy.
Sleeping bag.
Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
That's kind of weird.
Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday.
That's not what I went to click on.
Actually fun.
Did I look at the comic books?
Durgaron. Yeah. That fucker's dead.
The Myths of Lethe. The Slaughter Maze of Durgaron.
Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome.
Sergeant Blood versus Maniacal.
Awesome.
Dr. Timebot, the Jurassic Edition. That is a robot riding a T-Rex who's dual-wielding automatic pistols. Nice. Athletic 4. No, oh,
Durgaron.
damn it.
Yeah. Too bad I lost my release
Oh, we've
form.
seen that already.
I was really looking for... I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
You too, Chloe. Dear Andrew, congratulations. In light of your incredible achievements as a high school football playing student, I am pleased to extend an official scholarship offer to you. The University of Oregon degree is one of the most prestigious academic institutions in the Pacific Northwest. We truly feel that you are a student athlete who has the potential to make a powerful impact on both our team and our student body. As the head coach, I am here to assist and support you on your journey to success. The details of the scholarship are as follows.
Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads.
Hey bro, do you have any more happy pills? I'm beat as hell. You saw me take that hit for you last night, right? No one gets in my boy's grill on my watch, but hook me up, will you? Something just to take the edge off is all I need. That's from Zach.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
Drew, what an amazing game, son. Couldn't believe that third quarter conversion. You got moves, no doubt. I spent the day at the library again. Computers aren't my thing, you know that, but I'm trying to learn. There's a remedial skills class Mikey made me promise to take, so I'm going to do that next. See about learning how to type worth a damn. Never had to type on a fishing boat. Take me forever to finish this email. Prospects for work are rough, but you know how it is. Don't worry about your pops. Keep your eye on that damn ball, and there's nothing that'll stop you. So proud of you. P.S. Give Mikey a... Oh, that's from his dad. Duh. I'll be by tomorrow afternoon to take him to the clinic. Don't forget. Well, I guess there's just the trunk.
Is the money in there?
Which is, of course, locked. And it's
right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
a 4-digit code.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
So it's not the digits from the wall. Is it something on the calendar?
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
Yeah, but 516 is not a 4-digit... Well, actually, no. 0516, maybe. 05.
Damn it.
Not
Wrong
that.
numbers. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so
Athletic
like
form?
plenty of possible combinations here.
0832. 08. Nope.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. Plenty of possible combinations here.
Let's try 1227. Oops. Not. Oh, it's Mikey's birthday.
This is kind of fun.
Oh, Chloe, you rebel, you. Did little Drew beat you up too? There's clearly more to Drew than
Jackpot.
Cash.
I'm kind of good at this.
But
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
trouble is, yeah, we've looked at everything. So, uh-oh.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
Cool story, bro. Looking for Drew.
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
Oh, here we go.
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
What's going on?
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Who's this guy? Oh, hold on.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
What's going on?
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
What?
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have...
Oh shit! That's Damon.
Who's not
That's
the
Frank's
Really?
business
Where's the place to collect
partner.
my fucking money.
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is
Wait,
I said I don't have it right now.
why is Damon here to collect if
I heard
Frank
about
sent
your
us to do the
dad's
same
job,
thing?
by the way.
Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
Oh, Damon's actually got a
I don't
smart.
know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
Ooh,
You
snap.
don't have to hit me, man. I'm good.
Where is it?
Please, just give me one.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, God. If we stay with Mikey, Drew's gonna get put in the hospital, but he's a bit of an asshole. But who's to say that he's not gonna come in looking for his money? Oh shit. Oh, I don't know. That's it's the issue of binary choice, isn't it? That which is what this game is so good at. It's so good at giving you choices that you can't necessarily foresee the consequence, and by limiting you to only two choices. Oh, I'm gonna regret this.
Let me go!
No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football.
Oh shit.
I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Oh, has he just fucked up his...
Drew!
It's okay. I'm okay, little brother.
Oh man, so his scholarship and all that.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Oh.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way.
God damn.
What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
Well, great. Now I feel really positive about life. Shit. I never even thought, not being an athletic individual myself, anything that requires, physicality. So far, we've managed to get Skip to quit his job, and we've probably lost Drew his athletic scholarship because he's got his knee fucked up. Shit. Things are going well. And now Frank's going to be pissed with us as well. Fur. Oh, and we told Rachel we'd stick around for the Tempest as well, didn't we? All the world's a stage. Oh, and we're back of it. There she is.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back.
She's right there. Max, I don't even know. First off, what's your money on? Chloe blows this and goes back to having no friends again? I hope so. How did I fuck it up? One moment I'm having the day of my life, the next moment I'm awkwardly confessing feelings for her like some dork even, asking the head cheerleader to the prom. And she blew me off, because of course she did. But wait, that's not all, because as soon as Rachel leaves I find my car. My dad's fucking car. This twisted, shattered, ugly reminder of what life used to be, or what used to be my life. So I smashed it up, obviously. And then I passed out and had a dream when my dad told me to find Rachel back at the park, and Rachel set herself on fire. But enough about that. How was your day? Chloe the twisted, shattered, and ugly. Max, when did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I asked because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this shit town. We've had it. It's bye-bye bay. But instead of just ghosting it like someone I know, we're going to leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down. I know, crazy, but guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. In not unrelated news, I finally got my ass kicked out of Blackwell. But at least I managed to keep Rachel from getting booted from a play. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally and academically. That's how you make an exit woman. Chloe the exit wounder. Max, you ever hated someone's guts but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwell parking lot. I went along with it, but just so I could wave my bag of herb in his stupid moustached face. I guess it backfired because now David's moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I sure as shit am not. Also, I bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of price. Chloe bane of fascists. Max, ever been to therapy? It's actually kind of awesome. I don't mean writing down your feelings and hugging and crying and shit. I'm talking about popping open the hood and getting your hands dirty. Rachel's awesome at it because of course she is. We talked about my mom, David, my expulsion. I wonder whether it would have the fire there as well if we'd chosen that option, because I vaguely remember I didn't choose that for some reason. Rachel didn't want to talk as much, but I got her to open up. I'm glad I did. By the end, everything, I don't know, seemed a little less broken, I guess. Speaking of, I found this gnarly truck that I started fixing up. Who knows if I'll ever get it running? We know, if you've played the first game, because she does. Spoilers. But for now, I'm glad just to have a problem I might actually be able to solve. And maybe an escape vehicle? Stay tuned. Fixing trucks and fixing brains. Who needs school anyway? Chloe, the less broken fixer. Max, how do you know when it's time to take a relationship to the next level? I'm talking about my drug dealer Frank, of course. He wants me to do a job for him, picking up money from Drew North. You know Drew, Blackwell's premier jockstrap and now apparently oxy dealer. Dude's in pretty deep, it seems. But it should be an easy job, and besides, I could use the money for mine and Rachel's escape fund. Which, speaking of Rachel, guess who's Skeesball Dad's side piece I saw coming out of Frank's RV? I pressed Frank for info and learned that her name's Sarah. She's only been around for a couple of weeks. Oh, and she loves the drugs. Weird. Alright, off to make my triumphant return to Blackwell. At least I'm getting paid to go there this time. Oh yeah, he offered us money, didn't he? 10% of the cut, but we're not going to get that because... Ah, bollocks. Max. Fuck. Remember that easy job for Frank I told you about? Yeah, not quite. First I jacked Samuel's key to the dorm, but struggled to get past Skip. I actually bummed him out so bad he snapped at Wells. Felt shitty about it, but I had to get inside. Took a brief detour into Elliot's room and read his poetry. Dude's got feelings for me, I think. I'm flattered, I guess. Anyway, I found the cash, but then Drew and Mikey showed up, followed by Frank's psychopath boss, Damon. Have you ever met someone that you just knew never to fuck with? I hadn't until today. Damon started beating the shit out of Drew for the money he owed. I stayed with Mikey like Drew wanted. It was horrifying. I think Damon actually broke Drew's knee. After I gave Drew the money instead of holding it for Frank or giving it to Damon. Felt like the right thing to do. It was all so fucked. And the most fucked part? That I had anything to do with it. Ah, shit. So we've got some info on Damon now. Spend a few minutes with Damon Merrick and you can tell that he's a peace-loving guy who gardens in his spare time and loves unicorns and rainbows. And breaking people's kneecaps. It's the simple pleasures. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about the guy. I know that he collects on his debts, his name is written all over the mill, and he might even scare Frank. I think they work together, but unlike Frank, he's got a bite to match his bark. Everyone at the mill that night seemed to know him, but every time I asked someone about him, they clammed right the hell up. You have to be a special breed of fucked up to scare any kind of sense into the criminal element of Arcadia Bay. The one thing everyone will tell me? The guy is bad news. Oh, we get an alert from the Firewatch. Fire weather update, Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Culmination State Park. Fire now 50% contained. Additional road closures. Check local media. So it's still going. Steph. Chloe, it's Steph. I'm on my way to the hospital. Oops. Mikey, tell me what happened. Poor Drew. I'm still stunned. Thank you for what you did. Shit, I'm glad you're going. Let me know if I can help more. Thanks. I will. I'm kind of wondering what would have happened if I'd broken what Drew told me to do and gone out and given Damon the money. I am kind of worried.